Everybody, today I'm going to be playing Fighting EX Layer, and this just got an arcade mode added to it, so I thought this is the perfect time to check it out. This was exactly what I was looking for when I bought the game, was an arcade mode, and it launched without it. But they've just added it in now here, so pretty quick turnaround on that. I think they heard the fan base and understood that that was something that a lot of people wanted. Definitely a great way to see all the stages and get to know all the characters kind of at your own pace without somebody else just wailing on you. So yeah, let's jump into it here and check it out. I'm a big fan of Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha, and this game, while it is tied to another series, I guess the Fighting Layer series, I'm not really as familiar with that. I'm more familiar with the Street Fighter EX series, so I recognize a lot of these characters from that, and that's what why I was looking forward to this so much. Let's go ahead and get this rolling on normal mode, even though I'm not really great at this yet. I don't really know all the characters very well, but I do know I like Blair.
Blair Dane.
Now these Gogi decks, I don't really know the difference between these very well. I'm just gonna kind of go with the aggro one since that was the default one. I know that they changed the way that the game plays quite a bit. You get like super armor, or your hits do more, or all these other things. Basically, sounds a lot to me like the gem system from Tekken Cross Street Fighter, or Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I guess.
Round one, fight!
Ooh, I like this desert stage. I definitely hadn't seen this yet. Darren's kicking my ass here right off the bat. Uh-oh. It's like that one dude from Street Fighter 4. I can't remember his name. The oil wrestler. He's got a similar move like that. Bounces a guy off his belly. Oh, he got me. Couldn't follow it up though. Oh, totally caught me there. He went in Viz. I know that's part of his deck. Everybody can do that. That's not a thing that's exclusive to his character or anything. Oh, that's going to be the end of the round, I bet. Oh no, not even close. Cool. That's the end of the round.
Round three, fight!
Oh, I like this. It's first to 3 rounds rather than best 2 out of 3. Good way to get a little more time out of your matches here. Just got owned there. That's a nice combo. I really like that. Oh, he's got me there. Shit. Oh, that hurt a lot, but it didn't end the round. If he gets one more hit on me, though, like that. How could you do that to me, Darren? You're supposed to be my bodyguard. At least, I don't know if they mess with the lore over the years, but in Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha, he is supposed to be Blair's bodyguard. keep going back to the well on that combo because it's what I know. Oh shit! That'll be it. No? Wow, okay.
KO!
I took it home at least. It's a good looking windscreen, I like that. Bringing up the character portraits with the in-game shot in the background, I like it. Huge character portraits on the Versus screen, I like that. As it should be, man. The best fighting games have that. The desert again?
Round 1, fight! Oh! Corner!
Ooh. That hurt a little. That hurt. I love how Skullomania runs with his fist forward. It's so anime looking. He's such a goofy character. He is a, if you're not up on the lore or the character history, he is just a salaryman who wants to be a superhero. I like Skullomania. He used to be the butt of a lot of jokes, I feel like. People would call him out as like a lame character design, but, you know, I've always thought he was fun. I've always enjoyed Skullomania. He's got like a goofiness about him, and I think there's definitely room for that in fighting games. Especially in a game like this. The characters are so over the top. You know, kind of out of this world. He's a good one. Yeah, a sweep will do it there. Blair looks cool in this game, man. I like her armor. I like the gnarly looking shin and forearm pads and shoulder pads that she's got, the armor. It's very cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, I knew I was gonna get caught on that. Alright, so are we gonna get a new stage, or is this just really training mode, more or less, where you are stuck on one stage the whole time? Curious about that. I was hoping that arcade mode would mean you'd get to see all the stages in, you know, some kind of sequence. Okay, there we go. It must be that maybe Darren and Skullomania just share the same stage, or it's just like a random selector and it picked the same one twice. This is a great looking stage though. Look at the leaves blowing in the background. I love it. Yeah! I love it. Ooh. Good looking stage, man. I love the leaves on the ground. Love everything kind of blowing in the wind, those flags, and even the flames are kind of blowing in the wind too. You notice the smoke goes along with it. Oh, cool! We knocked over a light, or a torch, rather. Oh, that kind of hurt.
Round 2, fight!
Uh-oh, got caught with my ass out there. Good thing Blair doesn't use her arms much. Oh, that's great. Couldn't even get turned around there. That's nice. Oh yeah, look at that. I love it. Look at that. Flames racing across the screen, slow-mo, different camera angles. That's great. That is the kind of stuff I love seeing in fighting games. Oh, did that too soon. Oops.
Perfect!
Yeah, that's fun. It's good times. That's a great stage. I like that one a lot. Desert one's cool. I like that one. Seems like there's a little bit more going on in the background. I know that there's different day and night versions of these stages too. At least of some of them. I've seen it.
Round 1, fight!
This one's cool. Quite a bit going on. Quite a bit to look at. Oh, maybe I had to focus on the fight. I'm getting my ass whooped on here. Wow, the AI is out for blood right now. Oof.
KO! Round 2, fight!
Oh, right off the bat with one of those. I love how loud he is. I love all the screaming. Oh my gosh, she's totally got my number here. How many of those has he got in the can? Seriously. Shit.
KO!
Getting worked here.
Round 3, fight!
Gotcha, you bastard. Oh, man. I was really hoping I could have caught him with both of those. Okay, you know what's going on here is that thing where you play somebody and they beat the hell out of you for like a round or two consecutively, and then they're like, okay, I better give him a round so that he doesn't get mad and walk away.
Round 4.
That's what the AI just did there. It's just really good AI. Really accurately mimicking what it's like to play against real human beings. And the proof is how aggressively he's coming at me this round here. Seriously, I'm already half dead. I know I'm like a couple of pints in right now and everything, but seriously. Oof.
KO. USA! USA!
Yeah, they pretty much got our number, huh?
Round
Oh, I love it.
fight!
Blocking bastard. There we go. Land some hits that time. Damn, I was trying to do that. I was trying to grab him. There we go, like that. Son of a bitch. Classic fighting game here where it just gets hard as balls.
Time up!
Ah, and of course I lose that round. That sucks.
Round 2, fight!
Son of a bitch. Alright, he's in my head now. I'm not going to waste any specials on him now. I may as well lose that round. Go into this next one with all 3 bars full here. Of course, son of a bitch. Ah, and he pulls a throw out of that. Land it! God damn it! Son of a bitch! God damn it! Oh man! I don't even want to talk about it. Just rage start. Just come on. Come on. Let's go again.
Round 1.
At some point, I think the game will recognize that I've lost X amount of rounds in a row, and then it's like, okay, we'll have to let him progress now. Then they'll turn down the aggression, and then I'll know it too. That'll be the thing. I'll recognize that it happened, and I'll be like, ah, you just let me win. Yes! So nice to have priority there. Yeah, that's right. I was right. Okay, we got a round. I got the momentum now.
Round 2, fight!
The music is fun. I like the music in the background. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I landed part of that. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah.
KO.
He had such a lead on me that round, I kind of figured.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I should have played it on easy. Damn it, he keeps getting me with that massive fireball finisher there.
KO.
I think the lesson I'm learning here is that I need to be playing on easy because I'm too much of a scrub to be playing on normal difficulty. Earlier today I was looking on Twitter and I saw the Fighting EX Layer Twitter account retweeting pictures that people had posted of themselves, you know, at the congratulations screen that showed that they've cleared hard mode. I have a feeling I won't be seeing one of those for some time. Look at that, just pulled me right out of it. I feel like those fireballs really hurt, man. Alright, all comes down to this one. Can he do it? Or can she do it, rather? Finish him off! Oh, why didn't it land all of that? There's that fucking fireball combo again, too. God damn it! Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! No! Land this shit! Land it! All of it! Damn it! Look at that! Oh! Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I'm cheaping out. I'm going to easy mode, goddammit. I'm going to... I don't want to hear it. If you're watching right now, and you're like, what a punk. Yeah, maybe.
Blair Dane.
Maybe, goddammit. But I want to see all the stages. I don't want to just see the one stage over and over again with Mr. Evil Knievel meets Bruce Lee. I want to see the whole thing.
Round 1.
Oh, I love how it says easy up there in the corner above my life bar. That's great. Did it say normal before? I don't think it did. It's like totally a badge of shame right there. This guy's really taking quite the beating. Takes a lot of combos to put him down.
Perfect.
Yeah, now the game is just throwing it to me. Just completely throwing it. Cool desert stage, though, I will say. I mean, for one of these where it's, you know, barren and there's not a ton to look at, I like that it's got the sun and the moon in the background. Several tumbleweeds here in the foreground. Cool campfire. It's got a certain ambience about it.
KO. Round 3. fight!
Now I know this is the first fight, but this is piss easy, so it'd be interesting to see if Evel Knievel meets Bruce Lee is also piss easy, and the game is just straight up mocking me, or if he'll be difficult. Oh, nice. Oh, that's it? Just a throw?
KO!
I would have thought that me landing directly on him there would have resulted in, you know, some kind of triple somersault pile driver or power bomb or something. Okay, haven't fought this guy yet. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about before. This is the nighttime version of that stage that I like so much with the wind and the leaves. Very cool. It looks good at night. I like it. Look at all the stars in the sky and everything. You can tell the mountain in the background. The snow is pretty visible on it in the moonlight. It's very cool. I like the slow-mo for the final hit there. Great touch. I love that kind of stuff in fighting games, man. Anything to kind of add some hype to that final moment of the round. Oh, I think he's got... I wonder what... I didn't pay attention to what deck the CPU has equipped here, but I wonder if it's like some kind of armor one, because you can see the hits are kind of landing with like a clunking noise. Sounds like you're hitting metal. Yeah, also he's not getting immediately stun locked either. Oh, that was a cool combo.
KO! Round 3, fight!
Oh yeah, he's totally got some kind of armor deck on. He's not blocking though. Not a ton anyway. Yes, look at that. I love it. All the different camera angles. All that fire racing across the screen. That's awesome. I like the nighttime stage. I dig that. The whole day-night versions. I wonder if they all have that. It's very cool. Oh, sweet.
Round 1.
I like her intro. Wow, what a cool stage. Look, you got some water reflection going on in the background. A lot of little fires and smoke and steam. Cool, man. I love those angles.
Round 2, fight!
You get in there and close for some of those, and they show the character faces up close, mid combo. They're like gritting their teeth and stuff. It looks very cool. Oh, I love that. Yeah, this definitely feels like a like an evolution on the Street Fighter EX plus Alpha game that I know and love so much. So this is the third opponent, and I'm steamrolling it pretty easily here.
Round 3,
whereas I think Evel Knievel cross Bruce Lee, as I love calling him, he was the third opponent on normal mode, and it was just whooping my ass. It was very tight there until I just decided to go. The easier road here. Oh, cool! I love the flower petals. Ooh, so did my trip not work because of her armor?
KO!
It's a good looking game, man. I love the character models. I love the character art, the portraits, right? The select screen. All of the cool visual effects and stuff. I know that compared to a lot of other fighting games with bigger rosters and you know, more on offer, you know, it's tough to compete with such a small roster and such a small development team, honestly, because the team that made this game is a lot smaller than the team that made something like, say, you know, Tekken 7, for example. But this is good, man. I like it. It's just really fun. It's got like upbeat, fun music. It's super colorful. The characters have cool little voices and stuff where they call out their moves and that. They're goofy and silly, but in a good way. The action is fast. The controls are super tight. This is fun, man. I hope that this doesn't have to be just a PlayStation exclusive forever, because honestly, the bigger the audience that this game could get, the better. I know that they've got some work to do yet as far as like fleshing out this game before they would want to allocate any kind of resources toward porting this anywhere, but, you know, somewhere down the road I could see this, you know, that being in the cards for this if it's successful enough, and, you know, I just hope more people get to play it. It's cool. I like this, you know?
Round 2, fight!
This is one of those games that you can play that just kind of feels good. Makes you feel happy playing it, you know? This is not a game that will depress you. Unless you live for online play, I guess, and you know, you get worked over pretty hard. You feel bad about yourself if you're like that, but shit, man, that's what arcade mode's for. Just do what I do and avoid all that competition. Have some fun with it. Honestly, you know, I'll never be good enough at this game to really go have a go at it online and feel like I, you know, can be competitive and a worthy opponent for people who take the game seriously. I'm just always going to be such a casual fan of it. I'll play it, you know, here and there when I got the itch for this kind of fast, fun action. But I play other stuff too all the time, you know, so I feel like because I don't want to dedicate myself to one game at a time, I just generally kind of avoid online play in a lot of cases, you know, unless it's like an online-only game. But boy, I'm so glad that this has arcade mode now, though, because this is the way I love to enjoy fighting games. Just beating up on a CPU opponent, not really challenging myself too hard. Every now and then I will get the itch, and I will want to get good at one of these. I will want to be competitive. I will want to seek out competition. But I find that the older I get, the less and less I'm likely to be like that about one of these. But yeah, I love this. It feels old and new at the same time. It's good. It's got like a very you know, it reminds me a lot of the era where Street Fighter EX was out there and thriving, and you had games like Rival Schools and Tobal #1 and, you know, those kinds of fighting games. That's what this reminds me of, and I love it for that. I like that character. I don't know how to say her name. Sanane? Sanani? I like her scarf, it's really cool. Big, long, flowing scarf, it's neat.
KO! Round 2, fight!
Oh yeah, chain two of them together. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, though. I mean, I guess I did about a third, but for chaining together a couple of combos like that in a row. I want to land that one of these times. I guess preferably on a male character, because I imagine it'd be funnier. Yeah, that never gets old. I love that. I love those finishing moments where you're mid-combo and slows everything down. Very cool. Tekken 7 has something like that. It's just near the end, if you've got two characters that are kind of similar in health, and you have a moment where it slows down as the final blow is going to get delivered. It's a super hype-building moment. It's got to be great for the tournaments.
KO!
Ah, Blair, what a cool character. I like her. She was one of my favorites in EX plus Alpha as well. I always liked Blair. Now Hayate, I do not remember him from the old games. Don't know if he's new or not.
Round 1, fight!
Now, I know that I've seen this stage, at least one or two stages that I know I've played on before when the game was online only. There's one that I want to say takes place in kind of like next to a palace or mansion or something. There's like a brick wall with a metal wrought iron gate. I know, and I've seen different versions of that as far as like day versus night. But it hasn't come up yet in this arcade run, and I'm on the 6th fight. And then I think there's one other one too that I haven't seen. It's a badass backhand.
Perfect!
You know who that guy reminds me of? I guess just because of the color of his sword a little bit. The Star Gladiator guy. I think his name's Hayate too. Hayate, whatever. Yeah. So seems like the guy that I remember from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, from the Star Gladiator series. I think I've got that right. Star Gladiator. Ah, I thought I'd maybe land that nut kick. Uh-oh. Yeah, caught me in that. Land it, yes! I love that.
KO!
Oh, final battle, okay. Well, let's see a new stage then. An EX plus Alpha. Ah, this one again? I know Blair and Jack shared the same stage in that old game. And the same music. Jack used to be called C-Jack, or Cracker Jack in that game, and it looks like they've just named him Jack now and dropped the C. That'll do it.
Perfect!
Cowboy down.
Round 2, fight!
Yeah, I'll be honest, I see that those little things are activating on the bottom, but I don't really know how I'm activating them or why.
KO!
Nice.
Round 3, fight!
I want to land that thing. No, they're just not going to give it to me.
私の元にいらっしゃい。
Alright, so that's a circuit. Alright, I cleared easy mode. And now I know just from what I've seen on Twitter, you get the same screen here at the end from clearing hard mode as well. So I think that's it. Which is fine, you know. I tweeted the official account about the game when it first came out, and I said, hey, you know, I would love to have an arcade mode, but at the very least I'll take a training mode, or just, you know, something where you get to fight all the characters, and then at the end you get a congratulations screen. And that's exactly what we got here. You know, I guess in a lot of people's opinion, that's a very bare minimum thing, and, you know, it is. I won't argue with that. But it's enough, and for me, it's about seeing everything that the game has to offer, and the arcade mode lets you do that. And you know, for a lot of other people, it's about the competitive aspect, and it already had offline versus and the online versus, so you could get your fix either way you prefer as far as finding other people to throw down with. But now, you know, I'm just super happy. I got arcade mode. It's good. I can see the sights and hear the sounds. So yeah, you know, that's it. I'm gonna call it a video here. Keep this one short. Thanks for hanging out, and stay tuned. We'll be back with more stuff real soon.